It's brutal. Strong winds kicking right into it. Top 5 worst conditions ever.
Welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind. On the bright side, yeah, hey. Yeah, one leg out that brand new Benz way. Hometown asking am I rich, yeah. Repetition from my chest, that's a bench press. Seeing more behind the frame, future bright but feel the shade. Thinking ain't nobody feel the way I do, but someone gotta feel the same, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, welcome to my...
All right, we're back at Kohl's kicking camp. This is the Southern Showcase. Collin just finished his 10th grade season in high school, and this is kind of our journey of him kicking. He started kicking when he was young, but really kind of got serious about it a couple years ago. We've been going to some Kohl's camps. This is our second showcase. We did this same one, same location, the Southern one in Atlanta, really Gainesville, Georgia, back in May, so it was about 7 months ago. So he just wrapped up football season about a month ago, so we haven't been kicking a ton, but just been kicking a little bit. He's transitioned into baseball, so mostly doing baseball, but about once a week we've been getting out to keep his leg a little warmed up. Just wanted to come back out to showcase. You know, the first time, if you haven't watched that vlog, go back and watch that vlog. It was just kind of a learning experience. It was like, just what is the showcase like? How does it work? How does it run? And just kind of getting his feet wet. And so we'll come back out to hopefully just kind of build on that, get more experience. It's a good environment, and some of the best kickers in the country are here. And so it's kind of come out here and kind of not necessarily compete against them, or really competing against yourself, but kind of learning and getting better, and just kind of getting that mindset and that focus and that concentration, and just building that mental fortitude and that grit coming out here and doing this. So anyways, we're back out, and it is a cold, rainy day. It is 40 degrees and been raining for a while, and I think it's going to be this same temperature and this same little rain drizzle for the rest of the day, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We can't control that. Collin's just going to go out and do the best he can. We'll try to vlog as much as we can. I don't know how much, if it's raining, how much we'll get, and just about trying to get better, guys. You're joining us for the ride. We appreciate you joining in and watching how Collin progresses through this and see where we end up. How you feeling today, Collin?
Tired.
Tired, yeah. We drove most of the way last night and then drove about another 30 minutes this morning. All right, go do good, man. It is cold and windy and wet. So Collin's already up. He's going early, it looks like. He volunteered to go early. His first kick is going to be from 45, slightly into the wind. No really warm up. I mean, he did a little bit of warm up just side to side, but not really actually kicking into the field goal. But that's just kind of how they do it. You just kind of warm up, and your first real kicks are charted kicks. So he's going to start with a long one. Not sure how the first one's going to go. Hopefully that leg is warmed up. Hopefully the wind will stay. It's relatively calm right now. If you saw earlier, the flag was blowing pretty strong. This is into the wind, so these are a little bit shorter. We go the other side, kick 6 from over there. They're going to be longer, supposedly with the wind. Stay calm, wind, and stay dry. All right, Collin, give it your best shot. Cheer you on. Of course, like 60 seconds later, the wind kicks up. It is kicking. God, it's so strong. And Collin kicking right into the wind. Obviously short. He's got another long wind. Of course, the wind is killing it right now. He's got to go another 45 into the wind. Maybe it'll die down in a second. This is brutal, man. This is brutal. This is deja vu all over, man. Strong winds kicking right into it. Just ball getting up in that air and just not carrying. All right, he's going to move up 5 yards, 40 yarders. Wind's still killing it. Come on, wind, die down. Short. Push up another 5 yards.
Collin! Tight.
Pulled it. These conditions just suck. A lot of people missing. Alright, he made that one. Made the 35 from the left hash. Now he's got to back up to 40 yard for his last one into the wind. Hopefully it'll be a little kinder kicking with the wind, although it's going to be longer distances. Oh my gosh, Mother Nature. So Collin's with the wind, his bonus kick, 0 wind. Let me show you the flag. Strong into the wind, supposed to be back at the wind now with the wind help. No wind. And he just kicked his big 60-yard bonus. No good. That's close. Short left. That's good. Off the crossbar and in from 48. All right. That one was short. So that's 2 for the 12. Not what we were wanting, but it is what it is. Getting experience. Working on getting better. Still cold, still a little drizzly. We're doing some kickoffs now. Thankfully, Collin is not on the far side kicking it out of bounds. He's basically dead center. They're kicking off from the 30, so it's a pretty long shot. It's 5 kicks. They're going to take the best 2. Here he goes.
Competition next, so you might as well put. Good. Stop. Let's go. Good. Matt, you got this many guys that all made it? They've all made it, yep. Okay, good problem now. Here we go. Yep, let's go. Here. No good. Second up.
Well, we finished up the old wet, cold camp and heading back to Alabama. So that was pretty miserable conditions, huh, Collin?
Yeah.
Even Jamie Kohl, the owner, top 5 worst conditions ever at at a Kohl showcase. I mean, it was pretty bad. I mean, even up north when it's like really cold in the winter, they do them indoors. Guess down south there's not as many indoor facilities, or they don't have access to them right now. I don't know, but yeah, it was kind of tough. I felt bad for the kickers out there. And Collin, what did you say right after the last kicking session?
Like, my feet were numb.
Can't
Like,
even feel your foot anymore.
no, seriously, like, my socks were drenched. I felt like there was a puddle of water in my cleats. It's bad.
So I know I didn't really commentate too much. It was raining, it was cold, my camera was wet. Looks like it's maybe even fogged up now. In the beginning, Collin did the point system for the field goals, and I mean, unbelievable. Like, just like last time, the wind is kicking so hard into us when he has to go into the wind, and it's the shorter distances. But when he lined up out there, the wind wasn't really blowing, and then of course it started strong, and then when we flipped and it was to his back, it died. I'm like, oh my gosh, when he could have used it for his advantage. So it's like, you know, you can't win for losing out there, but tough kicking in that wind, wasn't it? Colin's ball was just dying.
Yeah. It wasn't just mine though, it was everybody's.
Yeah, you could see a lot of the kids, they were frustrated. Collin, you said you heard a lot of kids just like, why my ball just, you know, my ball keeps dying. Just gets up into that wind and just kills it. So made a 35-yarder into the wind, and then a 48-yarder basically with no wind.
Yeah.
Then you did the kickoff, and what do you think your big ball was for kickoff?
I didn't get a look at the chart too good, but I think it was 58. I didn't see the hang time.
So we'll get the official numbers, put it on the screen for you, because I'll get it before the vlog comes out. Collin did good in competition. They started, I think your group started with like 24 kids in your group. Y'all kicked from 48, only 8 made it. Collin made that one, and then pushed them back to 52, and only 1 kid made that, and he got to go on to the finals and got beat by another kid. But anyways, thought that was really good. He kicked some really good balls on that. Overall, Collin, what did you think? Second experience, although it was your first doing it in freezing cold rain, but thoughts on this one compared to the first one?
I feel better after this one for sure, even though kind of didn't do all that great on the point system field goal. I mean, it is what it is. It's cold, raining, windy. So.
Yeah, and they were giving props to everybody, you know. I mean, the kids were troopers. I mean, they fought through it. They did what they had to do. You know, balls were wet, a little heavier. Obviously, footing was not as great and just not a great condition. But guess what? There's going to be games like that as well. And I'm thinking, you know, like, in the future, you know, that helps. I mean, you practice in that kind of weather and learn to compete in that kind of weather. When a game comes, when it's rainy and cold, well, at least you got a little experience. And again, this is what it's about. It's trying to get him more experience, more confidence, more comfortable, just continue to work technique and get better. I mean, this is just part of Collin's journey as a kicker, and still young, you know, he still have a couple more seasons ahead, and I'm sure we'll probably do some more camps to keep getting some lessons and keep getting better. Guys, well, we appreciate you tuning in and interested in Collin's journey, and we'll see where it takes us. Catch you guys in the next vlog.
Subscribe, my man, Murph Squad. Let's go.
Let's go.
Shout out to the boys.
Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life.